Thank you very much, Mr. Blunt. Appreciate the whip's leadership, not only on this issue, but of course in the House. We appreciate all that you do, and I want to thank your staff too. That's done a great job of organizing these hearings. But this is a great way to be able to spread important information and target the true effects of issues regarding energy in this country. Unfortunately for the American people, the Democrats have forced a no-energy bill through the House of Representatives, which does nothing to lower the cost of domestic energy or increase our dependence or decrease our dependence on oil from other places. As a nation, we're faced with dangerous dependence on foreign oil and other forms of energy. According to the Department of Energy, we consume 18 million barrels of finished petroleum products a day. Two-thirds of crude oil needed to make the petroleum is imported. Our energy markets continue to be held hostage. Price spikes governed by a cartel of nations whose interests run in opposition to our own. At the same time, our domestic oil production and refining capacity remains hampered by over-regulation and outdated laws that strangle our own domestic industry. Add to this equation the threat of political instability in oil-producing nations around the world. It certainly paints a not too pleasant picture. The demand will have a drastic effect on American consumers, but those hit the hardest will be the 8.5 million consumers of home heating fuel, which about 70% of them reside in the Northeast. They've seen rapid increases in the cost of home heating oil. My constituents are paying about $3.30 a gallon to heat their homes, and there's no sign that these prices are going to go down anytime soon. 10 years ago, the average house using heating oil consumed an average of 730 gallons of home heating fuel, and they paid about $700 when the price was $1. Now, as I said, at about $3.30, it's $2,400 a year that a family will pay. As I said, about 78% of the Northeast is where these consumers reside.